Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I hope you are all well by the grace of Almighty. Welcome to NIABS Home School. I am Ashish Bishas, an assistant teacher of mathematics in National Ideal English School, Morning Shift. Today, I am going to take a math class for the student of class 6. Our today's topic is exercise 2.3. In exercise 2.3, we shall solve question number 21 and 22. My dear students, today is our lecture number 23 of annual term and today's SW number will be 22. My dear students, we shall solve 21 and 22 as your CW and it is also your SW. So, my dear students, open your math book at page number 67. My dear students, I repeat, open your math book page number 67. In 67, we shall solve question number 21 and 22. I have already written these two math on the board. So, I close the book. At first, we shall solve question number 21. Before starting to solve, at first we read the question. My dear students, let us. 9 workers can do a piece of work in 18 days. In how many days can 18 workers do that piece of work? I repeat, 9 workers can do a piece of work in 18 days. In how many days can 18 workers do that piece of work? So, how can we solve this method? We use here unitary method. Unitary method means we find out of one how many. That means we can write 9 workers can do the work in 18 days. Then we find out of one workers can do the work in how many days. Okay. Then 18 workers can do that piece of work in how many days. So, let us start our math. First of all, at first we write 9 workers can do the work in 18 days. As it is unitary method, so we find out in 1. So, 1 worker can do the work in, my dear students, notice 9 workers can do the work in 18 days. Same amount of work a worker can do in more days or less days, must be more days. That means as more multiplication will be happen. 18 multiply 9 days. I hope you have understood. Now you notice we need to find out 18 workers can do the piece of work in how many days. So, now we find 18 workers can do the work in, we consider this 18 as this 1. My dear students, 1 worker can do the work in 18 multiply 9 days. 18 workers can do the same amount of work less time than 1 worker. So, as less division will be happen. That means 18 multiply 9 divided by 18 days. Notice now we cut 18 by 18, 18 on the 18, 18 on the 18, then 9 on the 9, 1, that means 9 days, and it is the required answer. I hope you have understood this math. It is so easy. Okay. First of all, we write 9 workers can do the work in 18 days. Then 1 worker can do the work in 18 multiply 9. Why multiply? Because 1 worker can do the work in more days. As more days, we multiply 18 multiply 9. Then 18 workers can do the work in less than 1, that means division. 18 multiply 9 divided by 18, we cut 18 by 18, we get 1, we cut 18 by 18, we get 1, and 9 left, 9 ones are 9 and this 1 is here. As we know that every number has 1 as denominator, so we neglect this 1 and 9 days. So I hope you have understood, this is the required answer. My dear students, now we shall solve question number 2. To solve this, we erase question number 1. First of all, we read the question. 360 worker can construct an embankment in 25 days. How many extra workers are needed to finish the construction in 18 days? My dear student, notice same as question number 21. 360 worker can construct an embankment in 25 days. How many extra workers are needed to finish the construction in 80 days? First of all, we find in 25 days the work can be finished by 360 worker. Then therefore we find in 1 days. In 1 days how many worker can finish that day. After that we find out in 18 days how many worker can finish the work. So first of all we write 22 in 25 days the construction can be finished by 360 workers. I hope you have understood. In 25 days the construction can be done by 360 workers. Then we find in 1 days. In 1 day the construction can be finished by, in 25 days 360 workers can finish. In 1 days how many workers needed? It's less or more? Must be more. As more, multiplication will be happen. And that means 360 multiplied by 25 workers. Okay. Now my dear students, we find out in 20 days, in 18 days, sorry, in 18 days, the construction can be finished by 360 multiplied 25 divided by 18 workers. Why we do division here? Because we know that in 1 day the construction can be finished by 360 multiplied 25 workers, but in 18 days the construction can be finished by less workers than 1. For this reason division will be happen. Now we cut. My dear students, if we cut 360 by 18, then we get 20. How many? How can? In 36, 18 goes in 2 times, and in 0, 18 goes in 0 times. Now we multiply. Notice here 20, here 25. That means we use here simple multiplication method. That means 25 multiplied by 2 you get 50, and this 0 is here. That means 500 workers is needed. 500 worker is needed. So my dear student, the question asks you how many extra workers are needed. Here 360 worker can finish the embankment in 25 days. So here 500 workers. So how many extra worker? We subtract this 360 worker from 500 workers, then we get the required amount of extra workers. So now we write the number of extra workers are 500 minus 360. We do subtraction, that means 0 0 0, 6 to 10 it will be 4, carrying 1, this 1 is added with this 3 and it will be 4, 4 to 5 1, that means 140 workers, and it is the required answer. After completing your solution, you must write answer. Okay, my dear students, this is question number 22. I hope you have understood question number 21 and 22, and question number 21 and 22 will be SW also. So you must do your essay in SW in SW copy and submit it regularly by your guardians. Your guardians can submit your SW in your school library in every Sunday within 8 AM to 4 PM. Okay, you can collect your SW after completing on week, that means next Sunday. So my dear students, you must submit your essay in SW regularly. And I hope you have understood my today's lecture. If you have any problems or if you have any questions about my lecture, you make a phone call to me. My phone number is given on the board. So my dear students, keep practicing at home, abide by your parents. See you soon. Till then, Assalamu alaikum.